Damon Snyder, broker, Wichita Realty Group. Get the most money for your home, call me, let's list it, 2.25% commission, let's get that home sold, let's put way more money in your pocket than calling the company that you see the sign on the street, you get the postcard, you see the commercial. What a lot of people don't know is you can still sell your home on the MLS and sell it as is. There are tons of investors that are looking for homes everywhere they can find them, under any rock they can look under. The MLS is still the biggest driver of traffic. So if you want the most exposure, and this is what it comes down to, is you need exposure to sell your home. The more eyes looking at your home, the higher price you're gonna get. It's back to economics 101, supply and demand. You do not want to sell your home to the first company that sends you a postcard, or if you see a commercial on TV saying we buy ugly homes, you're not going to get the most money. You can YouTube this, YouTube wholesalers. You should not sell your home to these type of companies. And I'm going to give you reasons why. So typically the whole spiel you're going to get from those type of companies is we're going to buy your home fast, we're going to close quickly on it, we're going to pay you a fair amount of money, you're going to have no additional cost, you don't have to fix it up, we're going to buy it as is. You don't have to pay real estate agent commissions, you don't have to pay appraisals, you don't have to have a home inspection done and have to repair anything. Let's take the typical scenario. You got an $80,000 home is what it should sell for on the MLS as is. We list it for $80,000. There are some real estate fees. I'm 2.25 listing agent. Let's say we pay the buyer's agent 2.25, so 4.5 total commission. That's about $3,500 or so. Quick math on there. You do have some closing fees with the title company, probably be about $1,000 to $1,500 to close. So let's just round it to $5,000 cost you have to sell your home at 80. That's going to net you $75,000. Now what these other companies are going to do is they're going to come in there and you have an $80,000 home, they're going to buy it for $60,000, tell you, no fees, buying it right now, quick closing, cash purchase, great, they're going to do that, but you're going to get $60,000 for it. Where if you would have called me and we listed it in, you're going to get around $75,000. You're going to get about $15,000 more in this scenario. This is a typical scenario that plays out in most of these sales. So again, if you have a home, give me a call. We can sell it as is on the MLS. You do not have to pay appraisals. You do not have to fix anything. You do have some agent commissions. You will have some title closing charges, but you're still going to get way more money for your home than what you're going to get just picking up that postcard, reading that sign on the street, watching that commercial, listening to that ad on the radio. You do not want to sell it to these companies. That is a very last resort. So again, you have to understand, we can sell your home as is on the MLS. You're not paying for appraisals. You don't have to fix anything. You're not paying for the inspection. If that's done from the buyer. Again, a lot of investors buying off the MLS, they buy it as is. We still have a tight supply in Wichita, Kansas right now. We're in December 2024. I see it being tight for all of next year. We have a lot of demand. There's more investors out there than there's ever been. There are real estate investor groups on Facebook. They hold meetings. There's thousands of members. All these people are out there looking for investment properties. So if you have a home that's not in that great a condition, you're in a really good position to sell your home right now. But what you do need is you need someone that's looking out for you, and that's me as a broker, to try to get the most money for your property. And that's what I can do. I can take your property, come in there, we can sign paperwork, we can get it listed, sell it as is, 2.25% commission. The worst thing you can do if you want to sell any item is limiting yourself to only a few buyers. The more buyers you have, the more eyeballs looking at what you're trying to sell, it's going to sell for a higher price. No better avenue right now than listing your home on the MLS. The MLS is going to get your property the most exposure, and that is the game. We're trying to get the most eyeballs on your property to get the highest sell. I am a broker, my commissions are low. I'm going to net you more than calling one of these companies that buy poopy homes, buy ugly homes, all the spill. That is a last resort. That's where you go to if you're very, very desperate and you're willing to take a lot less money while it's work because you maybe have to close in 1 week. When we list it, we're gonna get you more money. You're gonna do everything the same, as is, not have to fix anything. Closing's gonna take a little bit longer. That's the one drawback. But for me, I'd rather wait and sell my homes in 30 days and put $10,000 more in my pocket than sell it to someone in 1 week and get $10,000 less. So just know the truth, know what's gonna happen here. Again, if you wanna sell your home, we can sell it as is.